ONDC, who's going to explain it? Is it life-changing for anybody trying to build a product in e-commerce? What do you think will happen to ONDC going forward? I think you especially more than all people, because you have these tiny mom and pop kind of stores who come specifically sell on Meesho. Can you explain?
Yeah. So for people who don't know ONDC basically...
We got a lesson today a little bit, yeah.
About this meeting, when you were late, we were watching that.
Oh, acha. So I'm saying it's a government initiative trying to onboard all kinds of small businesses on a platform and make all kinds of small businesses, be it kirana, etc., basically come online and really unbundle the entire value chain, right? I really believe the vision and the mission there is quite powerful, because you still don't find any Panwadi, etc., selling products online around you, right? India has about 60 million small businesses, about million and a half only sell anything online. So now you can say eventually how many will do or don't do, I don't know. You look at Southeast Asia, e-commerce there started 4 years after India. About 15 million people who sell online just in Indonesia. India is still million and a half. So I think there's a problem to be solved. I hope that ONDC is the answer. We've integrated with them. Hopefully that will solve, but still very early.
In very simple words, like if you were to dumb it down for me, if I am a seller who makes soaps, okay, मैं आज मीशो पे बेच रहा हूँ. After ONDC, how does my life change?
So I think it's more So basically they say it's like the UPI of e-commerce. It's supposed to be that, which is you can upload your catalog on any app and it'll start to appear on all other apps which are integrated with ONDC. So that's how it's supposed to be. It's an interoperable e-commerce platform.
आज तक मीशो में डाल रहा था. Tomorrow when I put my soap on Meesho, will it automatically show up on Flipkart?
It should, if everything is on ONDC. That's the goal.
So, I want to ask you a question. So you all believe that कि इंडिया में मतलब अभी तक लोग भूखे प्यासे हैं, उनको कुछ नहीं मिल रहा है, जिनको ये उससे मिलने लग जाएगा?
I don't know.
ज़्यादा consumption हो जाएगा उससे?
Cash supply follows demand. The problem is this, right? The supply follows demand.
वहाँ पे ना?
हाँ, तो वही तो कह रहा हूँ कि जहाँ पैसा है वही तो कह रहा हूँ demand. So supply follows demand.
जिसको अब जो 200 SKU कंज्यूम करना है, वो 200 SKU कहीं ना कहीं से उसको घर पे भी मिल जाएगा, कहीं ना कहीं मिल जाएगा. तो
I'll give you an example, because this happens so gradually, na?
Consumption तो नहीं बढ़ेगा.
But this happens so gradually, people don't understand. But if you look at pandemic, where things happened like very quickly, right? So suddenly for a year, nothing was selling offline. And you meet any small business in India, like people are like, oh shit, people used to come to me and say sell online and I did not do. And now I can't just put food on the table in my household, right? So I'm saying at that point in time, every small business in India realized they want to be online. And to some extent, by the way, informally, a lot of them are online because they sell on WhatsApp. So you can say that Panwadi also sends you whatever you want on a WhatsApp, right? Are they selling online? Maybe yes. But still, like quite hidden in some unstructured platforms, they haven't come online and they can't get access to a lot of demand that people who are selling online are getting to.
Like he was saying that it's a digitization. It's a digitization.
हाँ, तो होना है, but someone has to enable, and somehow there have been lots of roadblocks that haven't enabled it.
तो let's assume हो जाता है.
हाँ.
जैसे मैं soap बेच रहा हूँ in Mysore. आज तक I only had a relationship with you at Meesho. तो मैं सिर्फ आपके platform पे बेच रहा था. Today suddenly the product shows up in Amazon, Flipkart, everywhere. How does the use case for an e-commerce platform change then? Because then Amazon has less control over what all products are listed under them.
Yeah, and that's the unique thing about it. A lot of those design principles haven't been thought of yet. Because everyone has a different supply chain, right? Like if everything is available everywhere,
and everything
then
is the same.
Who stands for what? What does a brand stands for? Like, because everyone uses the same supply chain, so the product will come in the same amount of time. If everything comes the same amount of time, then how will Amazon build a different identity than anyone else? So the problem is, like, no one has thought about it. Even people who have designed it. Still very early. वहाँ तक पहुँचे नहीं है मैं. So I don't know what will happen there. So it's
Okay,
very
that's a fair explanation.
It's the idea.
right. So, because if everyone is the same, then how do people stand for different things, and why will you have multiple apps? And then who will really do it?
Who will going to benefit?
And which is the big problem? Payments are same on every app. It's not that if I do payment with one app to the other, they stand for different things. Like payments is a commoditized one simple thing. Products are not. Like it's two different stores you go to cannot be exactly the same. They stand for different things. What they merchandise, what they talk about, what their marketing line is, they're very different things. So if you try to commoditize storefronts or marketplaces, it's never been done before. So how does it really come to life? No one knows. So I don't have a good answer to this question.
Even government is not very clear. They're trying. They're bringing the people together. But let's see. Everybody have their own hidden agenda.
Hi, I'm Nikhil. Thank you for watching the podcast. Let us know who your favorite guest has been and who you'd like to watch next. Thank you.